Hello, everybody, and welcome to the first episode of Voice Chat from Hell. I am your host, Flimsy Fire, and I'm joined by Knuckles, Zombie Knuckles. Say hi.
Hello, I'm Zombie Knuckles.
Today we got a special guest. We got Deer.
Hi, hi.
So, let's get started. Knuckles, do you want to bring any of these topics to the table here?
Yes, alright, so the first topic of discussion is Mr. Steak.
Yes.
Who is he, what is he, and what happened to him? So, when I first met Mr. Steak, it was in a server called By the Way, which was like a splinter server that we all kind of joined at the same time. And basically, I didn't really get much information from him. Always seems like an odd person to me. But when I was gone for like 3 days from Discord, apparently he killed himself in voice chat. So what's up with that? Can somebody explain?
Tragically.
Tragic. So I actually have some input on this. So he was a he was a good man, and all he wanted was respect and to be given mod. But Kiwi, she just decided to not give it to him because she's evil like that, and he felt so defeated. And then he got kicked out of game night, and he killed himself.
No, I'd like to point out. So, Game Night is my server. He did not get kicked out of Game Night. He left that on his own volition, and that was the last server that he was in. So he left Game Night because I had removed his mod because he was being an absolute dickhead, and he spoiled the ending for Breaking Bad and Better Call Saul for someone in that server. So I removed his mod because he had mod in that server. Well, actually, I should preface by saying he didn't actually have mod. He used to have mod because or I took it away and I gave him a custom role that still allowed him to time out and kick people and everything else, but it just meant he couldn't change people's names because he went way overboard with changing names. If you look at the audit log, it's just a list of Mr. Steak changed his name, Mr. Steak changed this
You
name,
should
and
put the audit log on over the video.
oh yeah, I will. You guys will be able to see it, but yeah, it was ridiculous.
You're saying Mr. Steak crashed out because he couldn't, you know, become 1984 over everybody.
Yeah, precisely.
Tragic.
He lost a little bit of power he had, and he. Yeah, I said I didn't even say like you're done or anything like that. I said if you want it back, I will give it to you back, but you gotta prove that you're able to like have it. And then like with nothing said, instantly left the server. And then one thing led to another. He joined Kiwi Chord VC, and he necked it. That was it. I still can't believe a piano fell on his head.
Yeah, didn't he like run out of breath on his way up to heaven?
Yeah, no. Someone was saying he got caught in the rapture, but he was so fat that it took like an hour for him to go up. So he
Yeah.
was just hanging onto a building.
Oh my god.
I hope he sees this. I hope he knows that he's still in all of our minds. Well, he's not gonna see this. He's dead. But a guy can hope. A guy can dream.
Well, I mean, he could, be reincarnated one day, like
Yeah, he's coming
um
back as a dung beetle.
as like a Nazi Gestapo or something. I mean, oh man, Mr. Steak. I mean, Mr. Steak and he reminds me of Bruggs. I don't know why. I'd always just get them mixed up. But like, what's the deal with Bruggs? Like what is he? What is he?
He's Indian.
Yeah, I hear rumor that he's Indian. Your face.
I mean, he always tells me that he's not. So, but then he'll tell other people that he is. So like, what's the deal? Is he Indian? Is he human? Is he a dog? Is he a cat? Like, I don't know.
Well, if you look at his bio, you can see he has a friend list, and it's mainly women, but one male.
Have you seen his best friend list that he made? It's all women. He posted a best friends list and it's all fucking women.
Let's see. Yeah, I might be able to find him.
If you can find it, take a screenshot so I can add it into the video.
Okay, I'm gonna read this out. It says my besties list: you, Ginger, Monkey Girl, Sloth, Cardi, Bailey, and I don't know the rest of these people, but yeah, a
one
lot of
one
them are
guy
women.
mentioned. One guy
You should
mentioned.
put
Yeah.
the usernames up as he's like listing them off.
Call him out. Known associates
Uh,
of Brugs.
hey, I mean, at least a lot of them are like good people. So
Put these on do not sell firearms to list.
so true. I mean, Bruggs should be like the main person that you don't sell anything to.
Yeah,
Yeah.
don't let him leave the country.
I will say that Brugs is the person that I've made the most memes about. I have multiple Brugs memes.
Oh, me too. Like not like physical memes, but like more the meme about just I hate Bruggs. I hate Bruggs. Even though
Yeah.
I don't really hate him, but like it's kind of, it's kind of fun to just like hate Bruggs cuz everybody just hates him for some reason.
Yeah, I didn't know I wasn't the only one who was doing that bit. Yeah, he's a cool guy. I just can't stand him.
Yeah, I like him.
Yeah.
He has his moments. Like, I don't think he's being like for real with the way he acts. I think he's just trying to keep an internal bit going.
I think so.
Well, all I know about him is that he's the real N-word lover 69.
Oh yeah.
True.
And I know that for a fact. I know it's him. He's probably going to be like, "Oh, it's not me. It's not me." But it's him.
Yeah.
Trust me, it is.
He crashed out in VC.
He was absolutely projecting, and he started accusing everyone of being Edward Lover 69. But we all knew it was him. Like, we just didn't want to say it.
He was even saying Spider-Man was. Like,
I
come
know.
on.
Yeah, no, Spider-Man is not N-word Lover 69. That's a given.
So I wasn't here for the N-word Lover 6ix9ine arc. I'm in New Gen. What happened?
So basically, we were all playing Gartic Phone, and somebody named themselves N-word Lover 69. And for some reason, whoever was running the Gartic Phone like game was like, "Who is it? Who's N-word Lover 69?" And we never knew until like a couple weeks later, I think.
I do know who it
Obviously, it's Bruggs.
was. I know who it actually was. I'm gonna say it and then I'm gonna censor it. It was. Yeah, that's who it was. But I'm gonna censor that. So Bruggs, if he sees it, he will never know.
Yeah, yeah, definitely. It was definitely Bruggs.
Yeah.
True.
Case closed.
This is like CIA levels of gaslighting right
Yeah.
now.
Indoctrination.
I know.
So I will just like to say I'm gonna be relying on you to be looking at the topics, Knuckles, because I'm recording OBS right now, so I can't open that page up right now. I can't show people that.
Yeah. Well, I got I mean, NerdCity. I like the guy. I like NerdCity.
Yeah, I like
I
him.
feel like I'm the only person who likes him.
I like him.
Or gets along with him.
He's pretty chill.
What's your opinion, Flimsy?
So, well, I don't hate the guy. I mean, I like his content. I enjoyed the topics that he brought on the podcast. But within the Discord server, he's a complete hypocrite. That's all I have to say. Okay, someone pointed this out to me the other day. He constantly breaks the rules of the server and gets no punishment for it. He posted a video of an Indian guy making a dog shit omelet.
What?
Oh,
How is this not NSFW?
Oh man.
I'll drink for that
Classic
one.
nerd post. I mean, to be fair, I post the most heinous stuff on TV.
Yeah. Speaking of which, are you ever gonna get image perms back?
I don't know because I haven't had image perms for like, let's see, since July. Since July.
There's
That's
a
like,
wow.
there's a
4 months ago?
GoFundMe to get Knuckles image perms back, which I think everyone listening to this should sign. Sign it right now.
Yeah, start a
There
petition.
actually
Yeah.
is. Yeah, please sign the petition. But yeah, my image perms got taken away. And I don't even remember what I posted. So like, it honestly can't be that bad if I don't remember. Um, but oh wait, I do remember what it
I
was.
thought
Was it what I think it was?
No, it was. I was at a hotel and I sent a picture of like it was like a sliding glass door and my foot was on it or something like that. And I think that's the one that got my image perms taken away.
God.
Even though that's not even
Yeah.
the tip of the iceberg for the things I've posted.
I thought it was the one with you in the bathroom when you were just sitting down on.
That's what I was thinking it was.
Okay, that one, like, okay, I don't. Yeah, you might be right. That was probably the reason. That was like the reason that Colossal kind of went away for 3 weeks. Like he saw that, he maggoted me, and he left.
He
was
went
just
into the
gone
woods.
for like
Yeah.
3 weeks. It's so funny because he was just like AWOL, and we even had that like group podcast or whatever where everybody joined.
Right.
And he didn't even show up to that. And yeah, like no wait, he did show up to that one, didn't he?
No, he didn't. It was just him.
I remember he didn't show up to one of them.
It was just Dolan
and
him. Dolan.
literally like the last message that he sent was like maggot for Knuckles or something like that.
Yep.
I can't even remember at this point.
It was just maggot then, and then he was gone.
Yeah. Yeah, isn't it crazy? Like, do you believe the story about how he got lost in the jungle
No.
and shit like that?
I do to an extent. I think there is some truth in it, but he definitely embellished it a whole lot.
Yeah.
What?
I mean,
No, I'm talking to my dog, not you.
Oh.
okay. Okay, I mean, he was gone for 3 weeks, though. So, like, it's just weird. Like, what if he actually was stuck in the jungle, but he wasn't stuck for 3 weeks? He was just, like,
For like a couple hours.
offline the rest of the time. Like, he was like, oh, yeah, I'm just not going to go online after having that experience.
Yeah, because 3 weeks without water is not very doable.
I know. But, I mean, maybe it rained, you know?
Even then, rainwater is not that good to drink if you don't have a way of
Yeah.
filtering it.
I think he just probably
That's
had
true.
family matters, and he just was like, I don't care. I'm not gonna tell them that's family matters.
Yeah, like what if he just like had a breakup and he was like, I'm just gonna tell them that I got lost in the
Yeah.
jungle.
Yes, ChatGPT to come up with an excuse.
Yeah, like literally when he said that on the episode, I was like, damn, that just sounds like an AI story that I would have written with Google AI or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Like I used to do that in the maggot pit. I would go on AI Studio and I would be like, write a schizophrenic post about the CIA or something, and then I copy paste it. Like every what is it, 1 minute that you can type on there.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, I mean AI is like the perfect slop. What's the word? Like
Slot machine?
the perfect slop factory.
Ah.
Like you can just input any prompt and it'll give you absolute slop. I love it.
Right.
What are your opinions on AI though?
Well, I mean, it's not AI, but I do have a colossal fan fiction that I could read for the podcast if you guys want to hear it.
Is it
Yeah,
it
you
long
should.
or?
Okay. It's like maybe 3 minutes.
Oh, okay.
I can read it quickly. I'm gonna say right now I'm gonna give up on the OBS, especially if I'm pulling this shit up right now. But let's see here. Okay. Here we go. Colossal is crazy was, in every way, falling apart. He lived in a decaying apartment in the high hills of Mexico, a structure so poorly maintained it was unclear whether it was a home or a half-collapsed church. The roof leaked. The windows were just holes with ambition. The walls wept and warped, sometimes wept plaster in the middle of the night like haunted bread. Colossal smoked on the balcony every morning, shirtless, wild-haired, and muttering expletives through clenched teeth. The neighbors thought he was a British ghost. He chain-smoked Marlboros and screamed at pigeons for looking smug. And he hated Pyrocynical. That lemon-headed wanker, he'd bellow into the void, pacing barefoot across broken tile. He thinks he's clever. He edits memes like a child with blunt scissors. I will outlive him out of spite. This happened daily, sometimes during breakfast. Then came Fat Cunt. He couldn't learn her Spanish name. He'd found her through a wrinkled flyer pinned to a taco stand that said, in rough English, I clean what others fear. Reasonable rates, no questions. That sounded ideal. Fat Cunt arrived wearing a floral apron and an expression that suggested she survived far worse men than Colossal. She didn't flinch at the sight of him screaming into a fan. She didn't react when a chunk of ceiling collapsed mid-conversation. She just nodded and began scrubbing black mold off the walls with a brush that looked like it belonged to a chimney sweep. Colossal watched her from the shadows of his nicotine haze. She's too calm, he muttered. She's either an angel or a spy from Pyro. But she wasn't a spy. She was just weirdly good at ignoring his nonsense. She called him Senor Loco. She made soup during thunderstorms and hummed the same eerie tune over and over like a haunted lullaby. She left tamales in the fridge without comment. She laughed once, just once, when he broke a chair trying to reenact a fight he had with a goose in 2017. And somewhere, buried in the cigarette smoke, the shattered tiles, and the shrouded conspiracies, something shifted. One night, during a particularly aggressive thunderstorm that knocked out the power again, Colossal and Fat Cunt sat in the dark living room, wrapped in blankets and silence. Rainwater dripped onto the carpet from a new hole in the ceiling. He lit a cigarette, exhaled, and stared into the void. I think, he said slowly, you're the only person who doesn't want to kill me or collab with me. Fat Cunt shrugged. I am paid to clean, and sometimes to listen, but not to judge. He looked at her, eyes bloodshot, lips chapped, soul shredded. You're either a saint or a complete idiot. Maybe both, she said, sipping lukewarm coffee from a cracked mug. A long silence. Then, do you want to split the last empanada? Fat Cunt nodded. Only if you stop yelling about Pyro for one night. He paused, considered. Fine, he grunted, but only because it's raining. And in that dripping, ruined room, surrounded by ashtrays and holes in the ceiling, Colossal It's Crazy, for one brief, impossible moment, felt not alone.
Didn't you get maggoted for that?
I got maggoted live on the podcast because I pinged Colossal with it while they were recording. I didn't know they were recording at the time, but yeah, it turns out they were in the middle of recording an episode, and yeah, he just goes, "Who the fuck is pinging me right now?" And then yeah.
Dude, that was funny though.
Yeah, no, I loved it. I got accused of like getting ChatGPT to write that, and I will say it on live right now. I did not use ChatGPT to write this. All of the topics came from my head. I did use an AI to spell check it, but everything about that was written by me.
That sounds like that Richard Nixon, like, no, it's Bill Clinton. I did not have sexual relations with that woman.
I did not use AI to write that fanfic.
Yeah, see, I would be using AI to write it. There's like only one time where I've written something. Well, I mean a couple times, and when I usually write my long copy pastas, like myself, I just I get my phone and I turn on speech to text, and I'll talk into it. I'll just say the most random stuff, and then I'll hit send.
Nice.
You know, Dad, I've been wondering, how are babies made?
Now that is a good question. So, someone like NerdCity will lead you to believe that it's when two people rub their sweaty moobs together, but that's not it. That's not all. Sometimes that happens. Sometimes that does happen. I will admit, but that is not all that there is to offer. So, it's when basically to break it down, it's when two people hug, and then a big stork flies through the room, and it just like same day delivers the little baby.
I thought it was
little
when
tumor.
you people held hands for a long time.
I thought it's when a man looks at a woman.
Wait, did my church lie to me?
All right, hang on, Flimsy, you're gonna redact this. I thought it was when
It's just gonna be a 10-second just censor noise. That's gonna be fucking great.
Yeah.
I actually just I don't think it's real. I think you guys are kind of crazy. Like from what I've been told, all my life, basically there's this thing called a bird, and it flies in with this little basket. It has a baby in it, and they fly in from the clouds and they leave it at your door, and then they leave, and that's how babies are made.
Right. I'd like to point this out because this was actually a very interesting topic. Birds don't actually have sex.
What do you
You
what
said
do you
the
mean
word.
birds don't have sex? How do
Well,
they
they
make more
don't.
birds? How do they make more birds?
So they just have like, I mean, they have like reproductive organs and everything, but they don't have like intercourse like mammals do. It's weird, but it's a very interesting topic. I'll put up a screenshot that gives some more context
Are
on the
birds
episode
having
there.
sex?
Yeah, and now
Yeah,
that I think
images.
of it, I've never seen bird sex.
Exactly.
Like, like what? I don't even want to look that up. Like, what's gonna happen?
It's
if I
like
look
that
up?
that
It'll be on the
psyop.
podcast. It'll be on the podcast. Don't worry.
It's like that psyop. Birds
Oh,
aren't real,
okay.
but instead it's birds don't have sex. They're just government drones that they create.
Yeah, the little tray comes out from their chest and it just like has a little disc
Yeah.
with the download files for a new one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, every bird has an AMD microprocessor in its brain, so they just, use Bluetooth to transfer files, and that's it.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Yeah, they use the 5G capability.
5G mind virus woke.
I hate those PDF birds. Ugh.
So I do believe we have a couple questions for our guests specifically.
Ooh,
If you want to.
Yeah, yeah. Dear,
I didn't do it.
why are you here?
Why am I here? Damn.
Oh, I asked a tricky one.
Why am I here?
You're just like, yeah, this was a bad idea.
Why are you alive, dear?
No, I'm here because Flimsy asked me to be on.
Yeah, that was about it.
All right, all right.
I got to be on his podcast, so I thought
Yeah.
I'd return the favor.
First guest, by the
No,
way.
I meant like how are you made? Like, were you made with human sex, or like
Hand
did
holding.
God just put you on this earth?
You just spawned in one day, yeah.
God formed me into my mother's womb, and then he broke the mold. He said he's never gonna make another one like that.
He was like, "Yeah, get out of here."
I think there was one like you a long time ago.
Huh?
I think there was. I'm doing a Jesus reference.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Confirmed. Deer is the second coming of Christ.
No,
Dear-
He is gonna cause the rapture.
I don't think that's true.
Well, I mean, have you been raptured before?
No.
That's a good question. Yeah, Mr.
I
Steak.
mean,
Mr.
if
Steak
you
took the
have,
hit
you would
for
have seen
us.
Mr. Steak.
Yeah, Mr.
Well,
Steak.
actually,
he took the hit for
no.
us.
No, he couldn't have been raptured because Mr. Steak was blocking the exit. So
He couldn't have been
you
raptured.
can't
Yeah,
get
no,
into the
exactly.
pearly
He
gates.
saved us. He saved us. He blocks the hole.
No, he couldn't have been raptured because gluttony is a sin. And have you seen his hand?
True.
We love you, Mr. Steak.
I was
R.I.P.
I was pointed this out because his hand, he looks like a ginger based on his hand because
Yeah.
he's got the freckles. But someone pointed out that could also just be diabetes. So
It's probably both.
yeah, it could be. It
Wait.
could go either way.
What is Mr. Steak? Is he like
He's
blonde-haired, red-haired, black?
I've never seen his face. I don't think anyone has. They've only seen his hand. But based on his
See,
hand
I
and the
feel like I've
freckles
seen
on
his
his
face
hand,
before.
I think he's a ranger.
we know he's Australian.
I think he's Australian,
Yeah,
right? Yeah. Yeah, but I mean, a lot of people in the TVH sphere are Australian.
I've only heard of two.
There's like a
Or
bunch.
three.
Yeah,
Like,
no, I can count like 5 on my hand at least.
yeah. And I mean Pyro now.
True. True. Yeah, one of the
Like he
hosts
lives
are
there.
like, I mean, well, not
Yeah.
Australian, but in the Oceania region.
Only two are.
Yeah.
I guess that's 2 out of 3.
Oh, is that the Belgian flag on your wall?
No, that's Germany.
Oh. See, I'm American. I don't know geography.
I can show you.
Um,
I can show you. I'm American. Hang on.
We got a Nazi on our hands. All right, so Deer
I
has
don't
just
know.
taken off his headphones. I would just like to point out that Deer is holding up a German flag.
Hey.
He's okay. Now he's holding his hand up at a straight angle. Okay, what is he doing? No, no, don't do that. Don't do that to the Jew. No. Oh my God, he has a rifle. He has a rifle in his hands.
Is that an air rifle? Or is that a 22?
I hope it's a what is it called, a pellet gun. I hope that's what it is.
Yeah,
Or an
pellet
airsoft gun. I have a pellet gun. They're fun.
I don't have any guns.
Yeah, for the most part. As far as I'm aware, I don't know what the gun laws in Canada
Wait,
are quite like,
you
but
guys can't. You can't have assault rifles.
it's over.
What? You can't have RPGs or tanks. What the heck?
Yeah, sadly.
I remember this one FPS Russia video. I don't know if you guys remember him,
Oh yeah.
but I watched it with my dad. We used to watch it all the time when I was younger, and he drove to White Castle. I think he drove to White Castle in a freaking tank. It was the most awesome video I've ever seen. But like, what happened to him?
He got arrested at one point because he was doing a fake Russian accent to make it seem like he was in Russia, but in reality he was an American and he was doing all these things in America with all these different weapons that were technically illegal in America. So he ended up getting arrested, and then after that I don't really know what happened to him. But do you remember the one with the fridge that almost killed him?
No, I don't remember that one.
Basically, he threw I think it was like a rocket launcher or some shit at a fridge, and the fridge exploded naturally, and like the door of the freezer or something like that went like 2 inches by his head.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
Holy crap. He almost died.
it was almost a live leak video.
Lively. Don't even get me started on that. Holy.
No, no.
I'm gonna be for real with you guys for a second. My audio like paused for some reason at 26 minutes in. I'm recording now, but I don't know.
All right, that should be okay. I'm only 28 minutes in, and we started at around the same time. I'll just put a little editor's note, if you're saying anything, I'll put a little editor's note in.
Oh, we're not using the camera anymore?
No, because I brought up the fanfic.
So the bit where I brought out my rifle just is worthless?
Oh no, I was describing everything. I was the fucking closed captions for
okay.
you right there. But let's see. Dear, why did you say that NerdCity has a diaper fetish? Why did you say that? What was
I
your
don't think I
reasoning?
did.
What was your
Wait, does
reasoning
he?
behind that?
I don't think I said that.
I think you did.
I don't think I did.
All right.
Who said that he had a diaper fetish?
Okay, this is gonna get cut. All right, yeah, we're cutting this. We're cutting this part. All right. All right, dear. What is your opinion on Israel versus Palestine?
Oh, wow. That's a tricky one.
Nuke
them
both.
What did you say?
Win-win.
Nuke 'em?
Both.
Nuke them both. Get both of those guys out of this world.
I mean, win-win.
So yeah, like what you said kind of makes sense because they're going to be fighting for the next like 2,000 years, 3,000 years because they're fighting over religion. Like
Yeah.
that's what it is, bare bones.
Well,
you know,
the thing is, I don't know if you saw, Trump actually agreed to a deal with what is his name, Netanyahu or whatever the fuck his name is, the Prime Minister of Israel,
Jew man.
to put an end to the war. And so the only thing that's like holding off from this being stopped is Hamas, the Palestinian terrorist group. So Trump has stated that if Hamas does not agree to this deal, then Trump is giving Israel full permission to do "quote unquote" what's necessary.
Jesus. They're gonna bomb another children's hospital?
I suppose
Oh
so.
goodness. Did you see the new South Park episode?
No, I didn't. What happened in that?
Basically, it's about you know that website Polymarket where
Yeah.
you can make bets. So basically, the episode is about that, and they're like, "Oh, I bet Kyle's mom is gonna blow up like a children's hospital in Gaza or something like that." And,
God.
like the whole episode is about her like getting angry about it, and so people are like, "Oh, she's gonna do it, she's gonna do it," and then she just goes and like just yells at the prime minister or something like that. You know, just like a mom. She's like, "Oh, I'm gonna tear you a new one, Mister."
The only recent South Park episode I've seen is the fucking Charlie Kirk one.
Yeah,
Oh
have you
my
seen him
gosh,
Have you
yeah,
seen him reacting to that one?
Yeah.
He's loud. He's like dying
Yeah.
to it. He's
dude.
like, this
Okay,
is so funny.
am I the only one to think it's crazy that like they uploaded that and then he just died the next week?
Yeah,
Like,
no, it was unfortunate timing.
I feel like maybe that episode coming out had kind of contributed to his death. Like maybe one of the guys was like he wasn't thinking about doing it, and then he saw it and he was like, "Yeah, I gotta do it now."
He was an avid South Park viewer, and then he saw the episode. He goes, "That's it."
I mean, dear, what did you see the video clip?
Oh, of him getting shot?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. With Patreon exclusive, we will be putting that video clip in this podcast episode.
Isn't it like crazy the accuracy though? Because it hit his carotid artery right on his
Yeah.
left side. So I mean, I think it would be like
I'm
right
willing
here.
to bet that that's not what they were aiming for, though. It's just an
You
unfortunate.
think
It's an
so?
unfortunate accuracy. I think. I think it was more likely that they were aiming for the head. Is my opinion.
Yeah, that makes sense.
This is gonna sound schizo, but I've heard that like the guy that was like literally right behind Charlie Kirk was like doing like American sniper symbols like shoot now or something like that.
Where did you hear this?
I've heard it from a friend, so it's probably just
Oh, okay.
complete schizoid.
Yeah, I mean, I found out about it on 4chan, so
About
no,
the shooting.
can't get any better. Yeah.
I found out about it from, to be honest, Discord, from fucking Debation. He just
Yeah.
goes, Charlie Kirk just got shot. And I was like, yeah, alright.
Yeah, because he knew within minutes, like, because
Yeah.
he's on like telegrams or something. I don't
No,
know.
he's,
I
he's
think
just,
that's
he's
what
just
he
on
said.
X all the fucking time. Like, he's constantly
That
posting
too- that
X
too.
fucking articles.
Because
Yeah, but
Debation killed Charlie Kirk. We thought it was Ashpipe, but really it was Debation.
Confirmed.
Debation works for Israel.
no, it
Israel?
was Ash. It was Ash, and I have my reasons because Ash works at like some
A hospital.
hospital or nursing home shit, and she takes care of old people, but it's like I know that she like secretly poisons them or something. Like I know their numbers are dwindling, and I know she killed Charlie Kirk. I just can't prove
She needed more business.
it. Yeah, but back to Deer. What got you into TBH?
Well, I was actually listening to the podcast on Apple Podcasts, and then I was like,
Oh.
I completely like ran out, so I was like going for them like 3 times over, and then I heard like kept on hearing them say, join the Discord, $5 a month, and also I heard about their Patreon episodes. I didn't join for the Discord, but I just wanted more episodes.
Yeah.
I was the same.
I mean, the first time I interacted with you was on Cord, or sorry, I mean
What?
Jimmy Cord.
Jimmy Cord.
Yeah, Jimmy Cord.
Yeah, when
What
you
cord?
like you posted your sex photos or something.
Okay, that I did not do that. I posted.
Oh no,
like,
no, you posted some girls nudes.
I did. I didn't even do that. I posted like a picture like with very revealing clothing. It was like some person I just talked to on the internet, like, and she happened to be like 400 pounds, so everybody freaked out.
Oh, I would like to point out, me and Knuckles were the only people in the server who have actually done shower streams.
That's true.
Nope.
Yeah, only you two.
We've done them at the same time too. Not together, not together, just in the VC together. That sounds
Well,
worse. That sounds
so
fucking
you were
worse.
together. So
I
you were-
remember, I think that got me unmaggoted once because I was just like, I've been in here for like a month. So I'm just gonna go in the maggot VC. And I had camera and permissions, and I was like, okay,
Yeah.
shower time. And I turned it on. And then, like, everybody started joining. And then, like, after that, I found out I was unmaggoted. I was like, oh my gosh. And then, like, a couple of days later, I lost image perms. So,
Nice.
That's a terrible idea. Let them have camera permissions.
Yeah.
I mean,
I mean, it worked in
I
his
think
favor.
maggots, I think maggots should have, like, image perms.
I've heard that someone like posted their penis. Oh no, they showed it in VC.
Really?
I heard that like it's lore, like it actually happened.
Okay, but who did it?
Yeah, that's what I want to know. I mean, whoever it was, they're most definitely not in the server anymore.
Showed their.
Wait, what?
Yeah, I have this from VoxyCore. Speaking of seeing things, who the fuck was showing their dick in VC?
When was this? How long ago was this?
April 30th of last year.
Right. Okay. I was long not a member in here.
That is like 3 days away from my birthday, so it was probably me. I'm just kidding. Oh man, I remember I got unmaggoted on my birthday, and that like cascaded into me creating knuckle cord, or yeah, nut cord, which became fat cord, which then became by the way, which then became every other splinter on the face of the earth. Because I remember like I had kind of stopped talking to a group of friends on Discord. So like I came back to TBH and I was like I want to make my own server, and I just invited everybody who's talking in chat, like Debation, Ash Pie. I think I invited Flimsy, Astro. Astro was like the first one. And then Astro, I told Astro to invite a bunch of people because I was like, I don't really know many people who are talking now. So, because I was kind of friends with the old TBH people at that point, and so I didn't really know any of the new folk. But I will say it's nice to have like a change in scenery, you know? Like a lot of the old folk, like I don't know, they're just completely different from like the people who are on now. And I mean, I guess that's because everybody's different, you know?
I've
And
heard that TBH back in the day was like terrible.
oh, it was. It was like being on a 4chan chat. Like it was bad.
Before the pyrocynical fans got raptured.
Yeah, that was probably like the
Like
best day. Don't tell Kiwi I said that. But
I've heard like the great banning of whatever year.
are we gonna talk about when Kiwi is gonna marry Pyro? Like I know that's coming up soon.
I'm going on this. She is what's her name? Pixie too.
Who?
Pixie.
Pixie? I don't know them.
Is that person that was stalking Pyro?
No, I know about the Pixie
Oh
lore.
wait, I remember. Yeah, I remember hearing something about that. Like, what happened with that?
All I heard was she went to PAX to see him or something. I heard of that.
Well, that's not stalking.
But like she was like doing some crazy stuff. I wasn't there for like the whole thing, so I wouldn't know. You guys should have gotten like an old head in here.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think any old heads would join. A lot of the old heads have kind of just left the TBH sphere, really. You know, like they're not even active in the splinter, like the splinters that we have or anything. I
Yeah,
mean,
they got a life.
the only old heads that are active are the CS:GO family.
The CS:GO family is my favorite family, alright?
What do you mean by that?
The CSGO family saved my life.
Well, they sure didn't save Mr. Steak's life.
Tragically. I still can't believe he fell into a fucking vat of acid Joker style.
But how did he fit in it? Didn't he get stuck on the rim?
Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
it's like in the Simpsons movie when Homer jumps in the sinkhole and he just like gets stuck in there, so they beat him through it.
His body created so much drag that he just floated. He was just
He got stuck on it, but like his belly, like the rim of it was still touching the acid, so it just like cut open and all his organs just fell out.
It took
Oh
2 hours
my
to fully dissolve.
oh my goodness.
So I'm gonna cut in right here, guys. I'm like to introduce our quick sponsor here. Introducing the Infinity Cloth. Are you tired of the never-ending spill and ring cycle? You know the drill. Milk goes everywhere, coffee takes a dive, and your super absorbent paper towels are soaked after 2 pathetic swipes. You need a better way. Introducing the Infinity Cloth, the cleaning rag that changes everything. Made with proprietary quantum weave material, the Infinity Cloth doesn't just absorb liquid, it negates it. Spill a glass of water? Gone. Your kid tipped over the aquarium? Wipe it up with a single cloth. Your kid's misbehaving? Wipe him up too. The Infinity
Oh
Cloth can
goodness.
hold
Okay.
the Infinity Cloth can hold an infinite amount of liquid without dripping, getting heavy, or ever needing to be wrung out. Imagine wiping down your entire kitchen floor after a cleaning frenzy with the same dry-feeling rag. Wiping up a major basement flood without a single trip to the sink. Having a stain on your carpet disappear into a cloth that still feels as light as a feather. The Infinity Cloth is always dry, always light, and always ready for the next mess.
Always dry.
It's the last cleaning rag you'll ever need to buy. Stop fighting the fluid dynamics of your home. Start cleaning with magic. Get your Infinity Cloth today. Available now in limited edition Nebula Blue and Vortex Green. Visit our link in the description to order and say goodbye to the ring out forever. And I would just like to say these are only to be used for safe for work material. They are not for any other purpose. But that is our sponsor for today.
Does it clean like sticky, viscous liquid?
Tragically not.
Not enough N-words. You should have channeled your inner Jimmy. From your time from your time on Splintercast, you should know how to do a ad read.
I was the one who did the ad reads.
I thought it was Jimmy.
I gave him that ad read to read on the first episode, and then I did the ones
Oh.
after that. Because I was coming up with them.
He's just decided to start saying slurs.
Yeah, I was the one who came
Oh,
up.
did
I
you?
was the one that came up with the heroin ad read.
Excuse
yeah.
me, heroin.
Use code I'm in hell for 2% off.
Wow.
I mean, if it doesn't clean everything, then I don't know if
Yeah.
I, as a host, will buy it. But it sponsors my show, so.
If I put it on my like in the back seat of my car, will it, pick up stuff, or is that just gonna stay there?
What stuff? What's happening in your car?
Flimsy doesn't know.
Question:
Car
Can
sex?
it clean up? Can it clean up urine? From
Oh
first
yeah, no, that's safe for work. If there's a little accident, then
I mean, accident like.
only if it's accidental. It'll clean it up if it's accidental. If you do it on purpose, it just
Oh.
it just breaks it.
What
So it
if
has
you
a mind
don't
of its
do it?
own.
Like, what if your partner does it? Like, does it like get stuff off your face too? Or is it like not good for your skin?
It will take off your facial features as well, but it will.
Okay, it's just like a new identity cloth.
Yeah,
That's what the shooter used. He was like, "Oh, new identity."
Yeah.
put it on somebody."
tried and tested.
Yeah. Oh yeah, isn't that weird? Like, apparently there was a flight that, like, turned off its GPS or something right after the shooting happened. Like, that's kind of suspicious.
Ah,
Like it was right next to Utah?
for a second I thought you were gonna talk about that Malaysia flight.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, might as well be. Like,
Really?
apparently the GPS went off right after the Charlie Kirk assassination for that flight. Like,
Was it like a commercial flight?
No, I think it was like a private jet. I don't know. I saw it on YouTube Shorts, so it's probably not true.
It's probably not even.
I mean, that's where I get all my information from. YouTube Shorts and
True.
Instagram Reels.
Oh
But
god,
yeah,
yeah.
I don't know which one's worse, getting it from YouTube Shorts or getting it from Reels.
did you see that thing that happened in Nepal?
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Isn't it
they
awesome?
revolted.
Like
No, that's great. Yeah,
Discord finally being used for social change.
for context, for anyone who doesn't know who's listening, Nepal's government got overthrown because, well, mainly because of nepotism, and the fact that the average Nepal worker makes about $600 a year. Yeah, so they got completely overthrown, and then they ended up hiring, or well, not hiring, they ended up voting for a interim prime minister, which was not only a woman, but they voted for it in a Discord poll.
Yeah.
Wait, did you say $600?
A year.
Dude, that's like,
I make that in 2 weeks.
Exactly.
oh my gosh.
And just imagine the work they're doing too, like going to the fucking mines and then you make 2 fucking shillings a day.
Yeah, the salt mines.
Yeah.
Like, what is that the only thing they have there? Like, what does Nepal even export?
That's a good
Goats?
question. Goats.
Goats.
They do
Whenever
Mount
it's like-
Everest tours. That's probably where they make most of their money, honestly.
This is yeah.
Yeah, you see, it's like $15,000 a person, and like
But
you
is
have to
it one
sign
of
a
those
waiver.
countries where like 600 is like a lot?
Like Armenia.
I don't think so. It's like the equivalent. Like I'm saying, it's the equivalent of $600 that they make a year.
Yeah, that's like nothing. Wait, so if I donate like my paycheck to one of them, will they just be a millionaire?
Wait, how many countries are in the world again? Isn't it like around 150?
I thought it was like 137. Let's see. How
Well, no,
many-
because it's saying Nepal is the number 153rd exporter in the
It's
world. So that's like
195.
that's right near the fucking bottom.
195.
Right. Let's see.
Wait, so if I moved there, then I would be rich.
True. These days you might get murdered, but
Wait, can I buy a car there and then ship it here? And then it's like
okay.
cheaper?
so they do the top exports in Nepal were knotted carpets, non-retail synthetic staple fiber yarn, coated flat rolled iron, palm oil, nutmeg, mace, salt, pepper spray, and cardamoms. Their top destinations were India, the U.S., Germany, China, and the United Kingdom.
Wow. Okay. Knotted carpets are kind of cool.
Their biggest export is fucking carpets. That's great.
Something I used to roll a body in and throw it over the bridge.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
like
because the
Iran
prime minister
before they
and-
discovered
yeah,
oil.
That's what they did. They rolled them up in a big carpet.
Oh, big carpet.
Didn't they
carpetbaggers.
drag them out into the street or something?
No, the prime minister actually got, or well, the ex-prime minister, I guess I should say, got airlifted out by fucking helicopter.
I thought one of them like died in a fire or something. Like they set fire to the building.
I wouldn't be surprised, but the guy who was like fully in charge was like airlifted out by helicopter.
Good. Good riddance.
That man now lives in America. in
Moved
the
to
United
Argentina
Lives
to
in a
kick it with
mansion.
Hitler.
I bet you the dude made like $1 million US dollars, like just being there, just doing nothing. Because obviously he was doing nothing but stealing money, right?
Their kids, like the leaders and like politicians, their kids would be constantly posting on Instagram about being on like private yachts and going all over the world and doing like all this shit.
No,
Meanwhile, the
that's
average
not
person is
okay.
making $600 a fucking year.
Dude, that is not okay.
No. Let's stop talking about politics here for a minute and get back to some of these silly little questions that we have.
Yeah. I mean, you wanted to talk about your experience at a Diddy party?
Yes, I mean our experience at a Diddy party. We were both there. That's how we
Our?
met Deer. This is how we met Deer. We met him at a Diddy party.
Did you like give me a roofie? Because I don't remember.
Come again?
I'm just kidding. Oh yeah,
Wait,
I
did you say
remember.
did you just say come again? Yeah, that is what happened.
Flimsy, do you go by the name Meek Mill by chance?
Code name.
I mean, I
Yep.
used to look like Justin Bieber as a kid.
People
Oh, Joker.
people say I look like Jack Sparrow sometimes, but I realized I look like, I don't know if either if you guys will know this movie, but I look like, especially with a shaved face, I look like the fucking guy from the movie Jacob's Ladder. I'll put a picture in the podcast so you guys will see it there. But like if I was like a dirty blonde, I would look exactly like this guy.
What's his name in the movie?
I don't know actually. I only seen
Oh wait,
because
I see him.
my friend showed me a clip of it, and it just looked like a completely schizophrenic movie, but it looked kind of cool. It's like a psychological horror.
Ah,
Yeah, because
one
like
of
when I
those
looked it up, the
movies.
first guy I saw was black, so I was like,
Not that guy. Not that guy.
oh
Flimsy's
my
doing white.
goodness.
Flimsy has the Michael Jackson treatment.
Yep. Yep.
What is your favorite
Um,
movie right now?
God. I mean, I'm really into Quentin Tarantino. I can't lie. So
Dude, yeah.
this is gonna sound bad, but my favorite movie is probably Django Unchained.
Oh, that's such a great movie.
It's so good. It's not Quentin Tarantino, but a close second would be Ferris Bueller's Day Off.
I love that movie. I used to love that one as a kid. Like
It's
I
so
would watch it
good.
all the time. Like the music in it is really good too.
Yeah, I used to like back in high school. I used to aspire to be like him.
I mean, yeah. I think we all wanted to be like him, like just skipping school and then becoming world famous.
We all wanted to be a Ferris Bueller, but it turned out we were all Cameron.
Yeah, I know, right?
I'm not an old head, so I don't know what the.
You don't know Ferris Bueller?
That was the whole point of the film, was that Cameron, he got the girl, he's gonna get like into a good college or whatever, like he's set. But Ferris, he got like world fame, he got all these cool people to like him, all these cool experiences, but he was back at square one, where his parents thought he was sick. He was just at home, like nothing happened. And that was the whole point. Like, if you're like Cameron, boring like that, you get more things out of life. That I mean, in my opinion, that's the whole point of the film. Like, if it has like a deeper value,
That's an interesting point. I never really considered that.
maybe that's not the point though. Maybe it was just like,
It does. It does make sense. It does make sense.
Mhm.
And yeah, and fucking Matthew Broderick did proceed to kill a family of like however many in a drunk driving accident. So it turned out true.
Holy,
I guess
what?
so. Yeah,
Oh
you didn't
my
know about
god, I
that?
didn't know that. No.
Yeah, like a couple years after the movie, when he was like really famous, this is why he hasn't been in many things since Ferris Bueller, because he fucking got into a car drunk and killed a family.
God. And he was a good actor too, like in that movie.
Oh yeah.
I think the movie that's closest to when it came out as that movie that I've seen is Top Gun, the original one.
Right.
Oh, I still haven't seen the original Top Gun.
No, me either actually.
You've watched Ferris Bueller's Day Off, but you did not watch Top Gun.
Okay, I mean, I don't like planes. I don't know.
I'm not a huge whatever his name is. Tom whatever.
Tom Cruise.
Tom Cruise, that's what
Tom
it is. I'm not a
Scientology?
huge fan of
Or
him.
Cruise.
I think during that time he was still normal, like he wasn't Scientology or anything. That.
Either that or he was hiding it. Speaking of Scientology, I just found out about I don't know if you guys ever watched the channel, but Braille skateboarding. Did you guys ever used to watch that
Um,
channel?
No.
Maybe.
They were the biggest skateboarding channel on YouTube.
I wasn't into skateboarding.
Yeah. Dinner's ready. LOL.
Do we need to end it?
Yeah, probably in a couple minutes.
Okay.
What
Okay.
time are we at?
We're just closing up on an hour here. Yeah.
Oh, I mean,
That's
perfect
decently
timing.
good.
But what happened to Braille skateboarding?
So Braille skateboarding was like a big group of people. It was run by this one guy called Aaron, They had like a warehouse that was a whole skateboard rink, and eventually he came out and said that he wasn't making enough money anymore, and he had to tear down the fucking warehouse that had the skateboard rink in it that all his videos were recorded in. Didn't tell a lot of his friends that it was happening either. And then it came out that he had donated almost a million, or well, actually over $1 million to Scientology.
Ah,
What?
I wonder why he went broke.
Well, I mean, that's why he couldn't afford it.
Yeah, he said in the video that he ended up taking another mortgage out on his house to keep it going.
Jesus.
Meanwhile, he was donating all of his fucking money to fucking Scientology. It was
But what
insane.
happens when you run out? Like, are you just kicked out?
I don't know.
When
I've
you run out of money, when you can't pay your lease, yeah, you're just
No, not that.
No,
I
yeah,
mean
no, in Scientology,
Scientology.
yeah. Imagine that.
oh.
You're like, you don't got no more money? Get out of here.
Dude,
I
that's
think that is
crazy.
what happens.
But no, I think he just bought his way into like a high position in the religion. I think that's what happened.
Really?
Yeah. Cuz he is
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure he was like high up, or I don't know if he still is, but he was at least high up in the Scientology cult.
Has anyone heard from him since?
I do know, I don't know if he still uploads, but I do know that he really fell off and his videos were only getting about like a couple thousand views,
Oh, that sucks.
where it used to get like 10 million views each.
Dude, yeah, once you like drop that low, you just can't climb the ladder anymore. Like,
No. Once you've like really shown like what you've been doing and how and
yeah.
the way you treated your friends, I feel like that's the worst part cuz they were relying
hmm
on this guy for just their job, and then they just fucking ripped it down. Didn't tell a lot of them about it.
Yeah. That definitely sounds Scientology to me. Like
Yeah.
like that type of shit. I respect all religions, but like, holy,
Deer is
like,
currently playing with a karambit in front of my very eyes.
oh, okay. No, he's trying to surf right now. He's playing CS surf.
CS:GO. I'm part of the CS:GO family. I have to practice.
Oh,
God.
I only surf on CSS.
I found a game on Steam actually that is just CS:GO Surf. Like none of the CS:GO part. It's literally just surf.
Dude, I play a game on Roblox called Surf. It's just a recreation of like the Source engine, but strictly for surf. Like they didn't do it for shooting; they did it for surf.
Yeah.
2017 YouTube drama videos are back with CS:GO Surf.
Oh yeah.
That's what I've been wanting to just like talk about something and record a video of me doing surf and just like talk about something for like
Bring back the
a
leafy
minute,
era.
you know?
Start
Yeah,
bullying kids.
literally. Like nobody's mean on YouTube
Just
anymore, and
no,
it's sad.
just make a video about Brugs. Just like talking shit about him with
If you're mean
CS:GO
on
Surf.
YouTube, you get nuked by the algorithm.
I mean,
Dude, if
true.
I made a video on Brugs, it would be like an hour long. Oh
I
my
know.
god.
The Brugs rant.
And that's just like
Oh.
1% of what you have to say for him.
The big book of Brugs lore.
You don't want to make like a 30-hour video because you don't want to like waste their time.
I
Yeah.
don't know. If it's about Brugs, I don't think I have a choice. It's just gonna be
There's-
automatically 30 hours.
It's just too
It's
much.
not going to be for the money. It's just like you need to like vent. Like you just need to get this out there.
I need a vent on Brugs.
Yeah, the Brugs rant.
I know, like, yeah, I don't have anything up against Brugs. It's funny.
I just think it's funny to
Yeah.
make fun of him.
I'm like half joking, yeah.
I will say he's a nice guy because he stuck around. I think you were the one, Flimsy, who told us to play that Roblox game.
No,
It was like
no,
a-
no.
No, what? Who was it?
I
It
could
was
not
like
tell
this. Oh my gosh! It was this horrible Roblox game where you had to do like an obby, but it was like literally impossible. Like you had to do this captcha, and you would have to do it like 100 times to just get it right. And if you got one thing wrong, you would be sent all the way back to the
Ah.
beginning or
you.
something
Oh
like that.
my.
And Bruggs stayed with me in the voice chat, for like 5 hours while I completed this thing, and I was on the last level, and I just quit. I was like, I can't do this, and I was on the very last level.
Oh my
And
god.
it was like it was a recreation of a Terraria boss fight or something, and I had never played that game. So
Right.
like I just suck at this, and I'm doing this for like a whole hour straight. The last portion, I'm just like, Bruggs, I can't do this. I quit, and I just left. Like after 5 hours, and it comes to find out, everybody who's like, "Oh yeah, I beat that." They paid their way through. They bought the
Oh my
like passes
god.
with Robux.
Imagine
I think
paying for
Ash bought it
Roblox.
too.
Have you guys ever heard of this one website? It's called What Beats Rock. It's like rock paper scissors, but like
Oh, with like 20 different things.
yeah, but like you got it keeps on going on and on and on.
I haven't
Right.
played that. I played a game called Little Alchemy, which is like really
Yeah.
fun.
Hell yeah.
I used to play it in middle school on the iPads or whatever, and we would just like we found this game, and because we couldn't install games on it, so we were like, oh my god, we found something, because we the iPads were just so bad, and all we used to do were um, we used to go on Reddit. We used to go on like random sites on the internet, and then we would play Pac-Man on Google, and that was like the only
Nice.
thing we could do on it.
Yep.
Oh, and we played this game called Browser Quest. I remember. It
I've
was
heard of
like,
that game, but I never played it.
dude, it's so boring, but it's so fun because we would just play with each other, and
You'd what? You'd what?
we would. Oh wow, okay, okay. But yeah, we um we used to play the Pac-Man game on like the Google Doodle one.
Yep.
It,
And
it
Snake as well.
eventually we got in trouble. No, because I don't think Snake was working.
Oh wow.
Like on the iPads, it was only the Google one because I think it was because it was so old. And we used to play the dinosaur game. That's where it started, like the no Wi-Fi dinosaur game. And then the teachers would get mad at us for turning off our Wi-Fi. Oh my
I
gosh.
used to have an original iPad, and so there was a game called the Moron Test. And so it was, if you guys have ever played the Impossible Quiz, it was similar vein to that, where it's like every question is trying to trick you. And so, well, I just, because I don't know why, but I decided that I wanted to speed run the first level. And so I spent like weeks learning the finger patterns as fast as I could to get my time down. And out of like, I think it was like 1.2 million people who played it, I was top 80 in the world.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh my gosh, that's
Yeah,
kind of cool.
my school corporation was one of the only ones that didn't block cool math games. So
I knew about a game, or a website I should say, that was never blocked on school like websites or computers, and it was called emu.os, and it was like it was themed as Windows 95, but it had the first 3 Doom games on it. It had
Oh what?
Minecraft Raspberry Pi edition, so it's not like
Oh
full
my
Minecraft, but
gosh.
it's like
Yeah,
you can
it's
still
like
do stuff in
Minecraft
there.
demo
Yeah,
basically.
yeah, exactly. And a bunch of other stuff that I can't remember, but yeah, it had a shit ton of stuff.
Dude, Raspberry Pi Minecraft sucks. I hate it. It's like the alpha version basically. Or no, it's before alpha.
Yeah,
And it's like you have this restricted world, and it's like this freaking tiny.
yeah, like 50
And you have
blocks.
like 3 blocks that yeah, it's like you can barely do anything on it.
did you guys ever play 1v1 lol?
No,
No.
You never heard it? Have you even heard of it?
no, I haven't.
I haven't heard of that. I want to see, because I have a similar story to like one of the scoreboard things, and it was a smaller game called Boys.io. And basically, it was this battle royale, and it was like very basic. Like the graphics were very blocky, very, like, very bad graphics. But I was able to get number one on the world leaderboard because it was 1 out of 10 people. And it was easy to get. It wasn't like you had to get like 90 kills. It was like you had to get like 5 or 6 kills. But like you can put your own username on there. So it was always so fun like getting on the leaderboard because it was easy to get on it. And so you just see your funny name on there because you could write something inappropriate.
Yeah.
But it was so fun because we discovered it in middle school because it would work on the Chromebooks that we had. And
Right.
if we clicked join at the same time, all of us would get put into the same server, like for the battle royale. And then we'd like just kill everybody, and then we kill each other at the end.
I'd just like to quickly point out, dear, I just went on that 1v1.lol game, and it completely froze my Discord. I wouldn't recommend doing that right now, because it just
I
completely
mean,
froze my Discord.
granted, this was still in middle school, like 7th grade. That was like 6 years ago.
Right.
So it's probably not in the best state right now.
Yeah. I'm also willing to point out anyone who plays Roblox has nothing to say about me playing Geometry Dash. Like you have no room to speak.
Oh my gosh. I mean, I've played Geometry Dash on like an old LG phone from fucking
Yeah,
2015. And it was like the demo or whatever.
yeah.
Right.
I've only played Geometry Dash Lite,
Yeah, I have about 6,000 hours in the game.
like on your computer.
Like altogether. So I started on mobile, like most people did, and then I moved to PC, but I pirated the game, and that was the longest span of playtime that I had. So, unfortunately, I don't have all the hours from that, or any for that
Hmm.
matter. But then I got it on Steam, and right now on Steam I have about 1,750 hours on it.
Oh wow.
Um, but no, that's not even close to my full time. Like it's closer
Great
to around
Scott.
6,000.
6,000. Dude,
Yeah,
that's like a year.
over the span of like 10 years. How long is yeah?
Wow.
How long is 6,000 hours in days? Let's see. Oh God, no, not that 1v1 thing again. That's gonna break my computer.
Thumbsy, you probably don't know about this game since you're Canadian, but Knuckles, have you ever played a Retro Bowl?
No, I haven't.
Really?
No.
It's football, but it's like 16-bit or not, like 8-bit graphics.
Hmm.
It's like on your phone. It's just like football. Like you can just play football, but it's just like you're swiping.
See, I didn't have a lot of apps as a kid. The only thing I played for like 10
Was
years
it
straight
because
was
of the iPad
Minecraft.
incident?
By the way, 6,000 hours is 250 days.
Dude, yeah, that's almost that's almost a year. Oh my
Yeah,
gosh. Almost. That's like what, like 100 days away.
yeah,
120,
give or take.
110.
I've
But let's
I've done
see.
some
The
I've done
most
some
hours
stuff.
I have on a game are I think PUBG. It's got to be PUBG.
Am I pulling up Steam now?
Yes, let's what's your most hours? Cuz PUBG I have 1057 hours. So I guess that's not too much. But I mean, I just started playing like 2 years ago.
Hmm.
2023. That's when I started playing. So maybe that's a bad thing. I don't know.
You're on pace. You're on pace.
But then my second most played game is Sandbox with like
Right.
yeah.
On Steam, I have 582 hours on Dragon Ball Sparking Zero.
Oh wow. What game is that? I've never
I
heard
don't think you
that.
guys want to know what my Steam hours are like. It's not good.
Let's look at my PlayStation because I probably have more on there.
What's your second most played game?
I think
GTA 5.
it's either it's either Revolution Idol or Leaf Blower Revolution, which are
What?
they're both idle games. Here, let me
Leaf Blow
1 second.
idle games? Oh my gosh. That makes sense if it's an idle game, it'll be just like running, right? I don't know
No,
how idle
no,
games
I didn't.
work. I just
I
know what they
didn't.
are.
It's bad.
I mean,
Let's
one of the
see.
reasons why the Dragon Ball is up there is because I leave my PC running, which I've heard just recently you shouldn't be doing that.
No. I
Yeah.
mean, If you turn it off, though, it has to use like electricity to turn it on each time. So you're kind of wearing out the components when you turn on your computer each time that you use it. So sometimes it's good to leave it on as long as you don't have any programs running, you
It's
know?
like whenever a business like leaves the lights on in the kitchen, even though nobody's working, it's
Yeah.
to save money.
But yeah, let's see. Um, I have 708 hours on Sandbox. I don't know why I have that many hours on an unreleased game, but I think.
I have 58 hours.
All right, here we
Oh
go.
yeah.
So on Steam, I have 1,715 hours on Geometry Dash. I have 313 hours on Revolution Idol. I
Holy
have
smokes.
I have 296 hours on Leaf Blower Revolution, another idle
Okay,
game.
that's not bad.
I have 233 hours on the game A Dance of Fire and Ice, which is a game that's pretty similar to Geometry Dash, rhythm-based music game. And then I have 83 hours on the game Celeste.
Okay. I mean, it's not too bad. It's not too bad. Like maybe the geometry dash. I mean, it's not a bad thing, but it's wow. I, I'm almost there with my PUBG.
The
Yeah,
next
you're
is
on track.
372.8 hours on Phasmophobia and
Ooh.
83.9 on Undertale.
Holy
Oh.
smokes. Oh, my okay, I have 491 on Counter-Strike 2, but like I don't even like I don't shoot. I make maps. So it's like that's why I have so many hours on Sandbox.
Right.
But I don't make maps and publish them. I just make them, then take pictures, and then I just delete them.
Are we gonna do? We're gonna do a sandbox episode for what is this
Oh
called
my
again?
gosh. Yeah, what is this called?
That would be cool.
The voice chat from hell.
You guys could like get people into like a sandbox server and like you guys talk about it, but like they're also like building in the background and you guys come together and you like show
Yeah,
what you guys made.
yeah, we should interview people on Sandbox. That would be funny. There's so many like unhinged people on there. Yeah, and you have to have like, I don't know if the game's released yet, is it?
I was talking about Gmod sandbox.
Oh,
What's
Gmod
sandbox to you?
Sandbox is it's Gmod 2. It's like the second
Oh, really?
like yeah, Face Punch is developing like another version of Gmod basically because Gmod's kind of um outdated.
Isn't it like 16 years old?
Yeah. Yeah, and they can't do much with it anymore. So they want to make like a newer version basically. But yeah, I have 571 on Gary's mod. That's not too bad. But you know, I have a question for you, Flimsy.
Yep.
What's it like being in the birthplace of Drake?
Well, I'm not actually from Canada. I just live here, and I'm actively trying to leave as well.
If you
Oh,
listen
because of
to
Drake?
the Deercast, you'll find out that Flimsy was an illegal alien.
Yeah, link in the description. Link in the description.
Oh my goodness. Somebody call ICE on this guy.
Yeah. Call Trump, be like, "Hey, Canada's harboring illegal immigrants," and he'll just go like, "What?"
Oh my goodness. Okay, so I have to eat dinner. That's all the static that we have for this time. Thanks for wadding through the miasma of lag and existential dread with us here on the voice chat from hell. Don't forget to like, subscribe. It really helps us appease the server demons and keeps the connection quality from fully developing into dial up. Beep, 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 beep. You can find all of our channel links to our cursed merchandise in the link in the description. Until next time, try not to all F4 your life. And remember, if you hear someone breathing heavily in your headphones at 3 a.m., It's probably just us. Good night, and good luck trying to escape the loop. We'll see you on the other side, eventually.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye bye.
So I can say